and get the ball through to Moses Shuma. Still more protective side here for Chad, and there's another option for Kenya to build up momentum. Defended well off the legs of Omar Aboud. Chad can break now in number. They have Ndusel Ezekiel, and there will be a foul. Free kick to Chad. Second half, totally beginning more on a very good note compared to the past 45 minutes at the beginning level. The referee wants the ball to be sent a little bit behind. Well, the introduction of Austin Odhiambo is actually something that the Kenyans can really brag about, really. Or is that kind of footballer who actually brings in some bit of cohesion in play. And possibly his introduction can make the difference the next couple of minutes. Rolls Royce, Austin Odhiambo has played for Gor Mahia Football Club, also played for FC Leopards at one time. Touring head away from the defensive line. And a little bit of a gamble at the back. The chances are now piling up here. Long ball deep into the penalty box. And flipped away easily, but not that far. Good play there by Adam Wilson. Well, Adam Wilson does play the game of football for a club called TNS in Wales. His one player was actually born in England. More press. Adam Wilson trying very much to chase on. We're going out for a ball here for Shad to try and press. Rolls Royce Odhiambo. And the referee just blow a let whistle. There will be a free kick to Chad. And Kenya not very pleased with the referee's let whistle over there, but it will be a free kick for Chad, really. We have a football on the ground who needs a lot of medical attention right now. It's a lot of Swahili being spoken. By Ines Jordan is trying to wonder what's not going on well. They have a football on the ground, and I'm very much sure that he's requesting for the medical team to try and assess the situation of the player down. Well, William Lokupai having a word there with Benny Mac. Gambia scored a wonderful goal.
Through academic collaborations, we're exploring alternative protein sources, helping to feed our future.
The winning side, Chad, and for Kenya, they've actually been on and off when it comes over winnings. They'll be trying very much to see if they can come back to winning mentality in this game, if they can get the best of Chad, really. It's a long straight ball. Chest on and flipped away by Alphonse Omija. Began quickly. And then here they go, looking for options. Ndusel Ezekiel loses his balance on that ball, and finally it's cleared away from danger. Followed it through to the defense. The chase is on. And defended well by Felix. Standing his guard very tall. Felix alongside Yeo. Tenibon Sindo have actually been very outstanding at the back. Quick reaction ball back to the side of Kenya. Rolls Royce. Lunkupai. Referee shall award that for the free kick. Austin Odhiambo. Rolls Royce fouls. Began very quickly there by Major. Looks for Omar Aboud. Odhiambo. Trying to nick that ball further inside to Shuma Moses. And there will be a free kick in a place of potential. Yeah, that's one that the Kenyans have actually tried very much to get through. Wonderful play, really, from Team Kenya. They get themselves a place that they actually have been looking for to pick up a free kick from. And with the likes of Austin Odhiambo in the game ready, you can say possibly they'll be able to give it to him to try his luck. Free kick for Kenya in the place of potential. It's a couple of meters away from the penalty box. Not very many red shirts all surrounding that ball, so sometimes you get very confused as a goalkeeper on who will be the one to take this free kick. About 4 Kenyan players all standing on that. Well, actually, there are 5. And one walks away in Adam Wilson. Omar Aboud is standing on this too. Well, they need to utilize set piece play to the advantage, Team Kenya. Try and get something for themselves from such a distance. The referee going there to share some bit of wordings. Trying very much to talk to the players, possibly not to dilly-dally with the ball, but let's wait and see what comes in from here. Couple of yards away. Omar Aboud standing on this one. Lunkupai too, began very quickly. The cutback doesn't yield. Rolls Royce Onyango. Lunkupai drops in well and straight to the arms of the keeper. Jordan Ibanez rising up to the occasion, leaping very high to get hold of that. Well, impeded upon, and who will be a free kick awarded? It's free kick to Chad. Well, for once I thought maybe Kenya would actually go long. Unfortunately, they decided to go for more of precision play. It's a long drive. And collected back by Sakari Daniel. To the arms of the goalkeeper, Brian. Long drive for the deep throw, but to nobody in particular. You have to admit that Adam Wilson doesn't look very much happy with the look of things up front with the Shuma Moses. Still have actually seen the services of Boniface Muchiri. So wondering why he is. Yamsa. Go Yamsa. Trying to flip that ball further inside, away by Sakari Daniel. And headed away by Felix. Not very far. Kenya trying to press on. A call for a foul. It's been awarded. Free kick to Team Kenya. Began very quickly, but the referee wants it to be brought back. Kenya very hungry, just like the Simba of the jungle. And when they smell blood and they smell some bit of food, they want very much to get it quickly, and it's exactly what they're doing right now, Kenya. Will be a free kick to be brought in by Alpha Onyango. Standing on this. It's Alpha Onyango. Looking for Sakari Daniel. Sakari. Here goes Adam Wilson. Onyango. Isn't that ball back behind a little. Collected calmly, really well by Alfonso Major. To his captain, Brian Mandela Onyango. All this space they are getting. Trying very much to crisscross from one side to the other. Major. Major does play for Gor Mahia, also played for Darfur, also played for Kariobangi at one time. Well, they are opening up well now. Here they go. Wilson trying to nick it through, goes down. And that will be possibly a corner for Kenya. When they actually see space, they utilize it well. Team Kenya, they have actually not gotten the right option for goal. But when they press, the press really good. And unfortunately, they give it away. Felix. Away by Diabez a while ago. They're putting more muscle. Alfonso Major will be a leg challenge. That won't be going very well with the Kenyan players, really. All surrounding the referee on one side. A yellow card has been brandished again to Chad. Kenya taking their time to begin this. Now we run quickly. Sakari, the referee, wanting to be involved in the start of the game. Just trying very much to get things in order. Then the Kenyans began that. Mandela, Alfonso Major, Sakari Daniel. Oh, the break keeps on piling up now, trying to get some options on Adam Wilson on one side. Oh, good skills, but the pressure keeps on piling up by Chad. Wonderful piece of defensive work, and the ball just goes off the legs of Ninga Casimir. Oh, the shot number 10 is now coming to the frame. Oh, that's a very good turn. Really, really vicious stand by Thiam Mahamat. Intercepted now on the run there. Wilson Adam. Intercepted. Chad piling up. Kenya putting a gear on defense. Again, becoming more physical right now. That's exactly what we've been waiting for from these two. Yves collecting, intercepted here by Indusel. Finally, it's out for another throw to Chad. Just done really well, but unfortunately not picking up the momentum. Alfonso Major, Bire Brian. Long screw of a cross collected now and given away very cheaply. Thiam, Yeo Tonibon, to the wing they go. Yves Alabaye loses possession. Kenya trying much to pick the momentum. Rolls Royce on one pass from Shuma Moses. Gives away the ball. The play by Adam. Lekopai trying to get hold of this. Ndusele Zakel, one-on-one, the option is good, the option, and doesn't get it well. So close for goal number 1, really. But unfortunately, the ostrich legs just couldn't get the right rhythm on that ball to put it into the goalkeeper's ball. Bire Brian really had to come out of his goal and make himself really big. Oh, that's a real warning. Thiam Mahatmat Mintal, together with Ndosele Zakel, can actually be a little bit of a thorn in your foot if you don't close the gap. Wilson Adam. Oh, here they come again. Thiam Mahamat Mintal, trying to nick that ball further deep through. Recollected there well. Rolls Royce. Tripping that ball further, looking for an option. Here goes William Lunkupai. It's Lunkupai! It's dribbling through and saved! William Lunkupai, very close to actually getting one for Kenya, but unfortunately the goalkeeper had to react very quickly to go through. And Jordan Ibinus saving the day. Otherwise, Lunkupai would be celebrating right now. Those are two clear-cut chances for William. Unfortunately, well, just failing to actually put that ball past the goalkeeper this time round. We are approaching an hour of football, and boy, the gear has totally turned up. Well, goalkeeper still down, waiting for medical attention. Well, if he actually is not okay to continue, they do have many on the bench to try and change the game. They have Ninga can also come and change the game, but for the goalkeeping category, we do have a footballer in the names of Mbayusum Diallo, who does play for Club 15 de Agosto, alongside Dosu Matthew, also plays for the same club, Club 15 de Agosto in Equatorial Guinea. But for Jordan, does play in Pakistan, one of the foreign best players on the pitch right now for Chad. Oh, looking for space, that's Harun Abubakar Kamis. Harun Abubakar, very clever, really clever. But Shakari Daniel was to the task too. And he puts that ball out for a corner, but wonderful play from Harun Abubakar Kamis. Oh, the shot number 3 has pulled some heroic saves from Sakari Daniel. Harun does play for a club called CSD Ferentino Casco, all the way in Italy. Another foreign best player for the Chad side. The shot number 3. Corner. 29 minutes remaining to play. A different second half really. Long drive. Gliding through. And Kenya now can actually clear their defensive lines. Molenkupai rather. And the drive onto the path of Augustine Odhiambo, aka Rolls Royce. We'll be looking for Marabud. Brian Musa. Omar. Musa. Good play by Muchiri Boniface. Omar yet again trying much to get the best of the defense over Chad, who give it away very cheaply. Fight keeps on piling through, but Chad standing ground and playing well. Yves utilizing the space for himself. Some bit of backtrack from Odhiambo as well. Odhiambo pushing through. Suma Moses is requesting for that ball. It's Suma Moses, goalkeeper yet again. Moses. And unfortunately, there was a flag that actually went up for the offside on Moses Shuma. Or the Kakamega Homeboys footballer got nothing there. He's actually one of those well-performing footballers in 2023 in the Mozart Bet Cup. He was the MVP then. 28 minutes and counting. Chad nil, Kenya nil. Oh, this could be trouble for Kenya. Sakari Daniel is in trouble here. He has been given a run for his money by Muhammad Adam. Harun Abubakar Kamis. Adam. Well, looks like the ball has actually gone out for a throw. And Obia, another substitution for Kenya. 20. Adam Wilson is out. And 17 coming through. And 11. William Lenkupai is out. And number 16 is in. Well, those are the double substitutions that the coach Benny McCarthy has just made. And shot number 17 for Kenya is Omondi Ben Stanley, coming in the place of Adam Wilson. And shot number 16 is none other than Sakwa David. It's a long drive. Now that's for a throw. David Sakwa does play for Bandari. And he's also played for Kiminini combined. Began his career at Matunda Sports Club. Began as a midfielder, but now he's a striker. Rolls Royce tried to play the 1-2, but unfortunately it's stolen away. And now the advantage goes to Chad as they peel away. Unfortunately, the defense stands very tall. Wonderful play from Alpha Onyango. We're Brian. Away to Brian Musa. Omondi trying much to get something on the wing side. Here goes Muchiri. Long from Muchiri. The option for the header doesn't kick again. And that just goes away for another corner. When they get the ball, Muchiri Boniface has one thing in his mind. Try and pick up Shuma Moses. That's what they're doing. Well, maybe you could think that the first goal for Kenya could actually come from Shuma Moses, because he's very much getting himself in some very good territory. It's a corner to be brought in by Muchiri Boniface. Now the footballer from Ulinzi. He's a military guy, that one, Muchiri Boniface. Muchiri for the corner. It's a long drive and it's gotten away easily, but not that far. Kenya can still hold up Sakari Daniel. Oh, he does well, really well to actually win that ball back to Brian Bwire. Omar. Muchiri. Sakari Daniel. Muchiri. Good interchange. The options are bright. Ooh. The referee says no penalty. Looked like there was some bit of a clip on the heels of Omondi. Shot now with options. Ndosele Ezekiel. It's Ezekiel. Oh, he gets one. And he goes down. The referee says no, stand up and play. She's been very outstanding with her calls at one time. Just making sure that all is balanced. Omondi on one side waiting. Kept on perfectly. Rose Royce looking for Suma Moses. And away by Banias Jordan. That is up for the offside. Done very quickly by Team Kenya. Trying much to press on. Onyango Alpha. One time coming back to receive on that ball. Sakwa. Suma Moses. Still Kenya's ball here. Rose Royce. Austin Odhiambo. The long drive, but straight to the path of the goalkeeper, Jordan. Well, surprisingly, Chad have actually not made any kind of a substitution. They're very happy with the kind of armory that they have in their armory. The footballers look very much fresh as they continue to press on.
Maintain a bright and firm skin with Milano.
Alphonse Omija. Brian Mandela Onyango. Rolls Royce playing the 1-2 play right now. Trying much to get more bodies further inside Team Kenya. Looking to fake on one side. Can't get that ball in well. Chad defending perfectly. Moshere Boniface. Trying to glide that ball deep through. Moses can't get on that. There is still more space, but unfortunately for Sakwa, the ball is out for a throw. Or rather, goal kick. Jordan. Will be a delayed one. And looks like there will be a substitution being made at the moment. No, it's actually a water break. That's what the referee has called for. It's a water break now. Oh, looks like, yeah, everyone is being called for the water break. Some of those do not want to come and actually reignite their fuel in here. For Chad, they've actually given everything to make sure that they get something for themselves in this match. Kenya's tried much to propel. And that chance for William Lenkupai is the only one that actually still lingers around my mind when you talk about the obvious areas of getting a ball into the back of the net. With 20 minutes remaining to play, there will be a change. And for the moment, Chad are making that introduction. They'll be substituting Indusel, Ezekiel, and coming into the game is shot number 9, Yusuf Hamad Musa. And coming in to play the remainder of the minutes, the shot number 9, Yusuf Hamad Musa. Will be coming in the place of Indosu. So those are the footballers coming through. Number 7 is also coming through for shot number 10, Ninga Kasimir. And in comes Shuna Harun. or the introduction of Harun Shuna together with Youssef Musa. All those two can actually come and change the tide of the game here for Chad. It's changes that can actually make a game change. The replacement of Ninga together with Ezekiel. There's no press coming in through that. Unfortunately, Kenya win possession. Foul awarded. Begun very quickly by Kenya as they press on the wing. Sakwa. Sel Sakwa here. And licks that ball further to Omar Aboud. Can he try and swing one into the penalty box? In waiting is Suma Moses. And Kenya give away possession very cheaply. Mandela. Alfonso Mija. Away to Sakari Daniel. And the flag is up. Let challenge. Sakari. Onyango. Well, there's some very good opening here. Omondi. Sakari Daniel. Sakari trying to fake his way through. Trying to net that ball very in. It's headed away from the back. Goalkeeper commandingly comes out to punch. And he does well. Unfortunately, there is a player brought down. It was an awkward fall really for the Chad footballer. Kenya looking to make another double substitution. Well, they really want this game. Well, shot number 21, Kinyanjui James, will be coming in very shortly. He's being warmed up. Well, player seems to be very much okay to continue after that collision with his goalkeeper, Felix. He's okay, the shot number 4. Nubara Felix will be able to match out, then later on get the authority to come back into game. There will be a substitution for Kenya. So we don't confirm on that. 27 Mushiri is getting out. 7 Mushiri is out. And then there will be an introduction of 22. Shuma is also out. Well, that's the introduction for Kenya. Shuma Moses, no goals for him now. Osoro Emmanuel takes over the place of Muchiri Boniface. Another young, talented footballer. Osoro Emmanuel plays for a club called FC Talanta. So far scoring about 15 goals this season in the Kenya Premier League. Osoro Emmanuel. And also coming in a while ago was shot number 21, James. Rolls Royce. Alfonso Mija. We're looking for a space and room. Oh, good play, really good play by Omondi. Space wasn't there, but will be out for a throw. Sakari Daniel. Mondi intercepted easily there by shot 7 Harun Shuma. Oh, this could be a gamble at the back right now. Could be trouble for Kenya. But straight the goalkeeper does his job. Wire Brian. More pace, more space. Momondi. Not for a goal kick. Yes, Jordan, a little bit of a delay in the start of the goal kick. About 14 minutes on the clock remaining to play, just 14 to go. Banias Jordan. And looks like something else going on here. And some of the few Kenyan supporters are very much calling for some, but on the other side, Chad are making the substitution. Oh, double substitution for Chad right now. They'll be able to utilize the two footballers, try and bring some bits of cohesion in play and try and get some options of goals. Shot number 14 is Abdullahi Difane. Zan was just come through. Abdullahi Difani. And also shot number 18 came through a while ago, Yusuf Issa. Oh, that's some little bit defensive work. Very, very good defensive work from the Kenyan defense. Brian Mandela Onyango doing well. We have 12 minutes on the clock remaining. What? Flip back again. Away by Umar Abud. Brian Mandela looks for Alphonse Omija. Onyango. They are trying very much to press on, courtesy of the new entrant James Kinyanjui. From the back, they continue to press. Straight back to Brian Bwire. Brian Mandela Onyango. A long drive. They try much to keep hold of drive. Intercepted easily by Harun Chuma. It's Chuma. Quick fit on Chuma there. Leaves one on the ground. It's Chuma. Unfortunately, not the best of chances. And just goes away for a goal kick. Well, his introduction has actually been very much electric, really. He has tried much to hold on to that ball, try to drive into the penalty box. And some of the disadvantages you get when you hold on to the ball more oftenly. Harun Chuma on the ground. Oh, he's been very much electric. Does play the game of football in Italy.
I assure them that Mogo is there to support them. They'll customize.
Omar. So these remaining 10 minutes are very, very key on whether we shall be able to see both sides walking away with a draw, or maybe the options of winning one. Away by Rolls-Royce, trying to open up on Sakwa on one side. Or the options for Kenya to drive and get some balls in is very good. They're turning majestically. Unfortunately, it's cleared away, but not that far. Kenya still have possession. And now the ball goes out for a goal kick. Well, Emmanuel Osoro together with Sakwa. Those kind of footballers who can drive much on the game. The shot number 16, Sakwa David, is much in there. And not forgetting the likes of Omondi Stanley. Now here comes Chad trying to propel on one. Harun Chuma. On the wing side is Hamis Harun. And now could be stolen away by Kenya. Here they come on the speed march. Looking for space on one side. Good play there by James They're looking for another reverse pass. It's James in control. He goes down, but they still have possession. Filling up alongside the new entrant Sakwa David. Away by Sakari. Onyango Alpha, there's a push a little bit. And the referee doesn't buy that for a free kick. Otherwise, Osoro Emmanuel was the one who was brought down. A little bit of a push there, but the combination between Sakwa and James has actually played a little. Yves. Along from Yves, trying to change the wing to Arun Shoma. Just couldn't get hold of that Harun. Here comes Rolls Royce Austin Onyango. On the attack is Kenya. A little bit of a clip on the heels, and definitely there will be a free kick to be awarded there. The referee will definitely give that for one. And looks like a yellow card will be brandished again. Free kick in a very, very good position for Kenya, really a couple of yards away. But you can say it isn't a place that Kenyans would love it to be. Oh, we're about to have a free kick here for Kenya. About 3 shots standing on this one, inclusive of Omar Aboud. And also Austin Odhiambo Rolls Royce. A couple of away from the goalkeeping territory. Omar Aboud. Free kick to Kenya. Omar Aboud. Standing on this, Austin Odhiambo is also one. Now goalkeeper on the other side, Ibinus Jordan, trying much to keep hold of things and make sure that the wall is standing very well. Austin Odhiambo is a very, very good free kick taker. Omar Aboud. Austin Odhiambo. Who will take the free kick is the question. Referee blows that whistle. And they'll be looking to call one shot, which they have done. Onto the wing side, Sakari Daniel on that chase. I'm trying to nick that ball inside, but nothing really. Well, they have totally wasted their set-piece plays, Kenya. They've gotten some good opportunities to try and get a ball in, but unfortunately, it's been wasted a couple of times. We have just 5 minutes remaining to play in the friendly match between Chad and Kenya here. Ball goes out for a throw to Chad. Should be brought in by Yves Arabaye. It's control. Kenya trying much to peel that momentum. You'll be able to have another player for Chad on the ground or receiving some bit of medical attention. As the clock keeps on ticking away, Kenya left a little bit frustrated with the lack of goals for the moment in this friendly game. And so it's very true for Chad. They would have loved to actually get something to the advantage here. Yeah, you can say that for Chad, they'll be utilizing the foul over there to burn out the Kenyans and actually frustrate them. They have all of theirs on the ground. They'll be able to waste a few precious seconds because the pressure that Kenya actually brought into the game was a little immense, and now it's time for them to try and burn out a little. It looks like the goalkeeper himself, Mbines Jordan, will also try much to call some bit of medical support. We're able to have the game continue in just a while. Yeah, he's down also, Mbines Jordan, the goalkeeper. For once it was one of the players, now it's the goalkeeper. An element of time wastage, really. With 3 minutes of no more time remaining to play. Chad nil, Kenya nil. In this friendly of the African Week series of many matches to be played in the friendly games across the continent. As the goalkeeper still down, receiving that medical attention. Well, if you look at MC Sports, it has done actually very much when it comes down to African football. From 2014, they've actually been working with over 95 FIFA rankings, and you have to say, up to today, things are moving on perfectly well, really. Now you can say that the future really is up and running. Well, MC Sport is actually committed to nurturing young talent by organizing youth tournaments and training camps. An example is the Under-17 tournament in Antalya, Turkey, featuring teams like Morocco, Czech Republic, Australia, and Uzbekistan, while providing, you can say, some international experience to emerging players. That's exactly what MC Sport normally does. Well, under the guidance of the CEO, Youssef Haidjoub, MC Sport has actually established itself as a trusted partner in football event organization. Well, their dedication to excellence and innovation has earned them a reputable as a go-to organizer for federations aiming to actually elevate their team's performance. And you can say that by highlighting these aspects, you can effectively convey MC Sports' pivotal role in shaping international football events and their commitment to the sports development across all levels. Well, they have a very good expertise in organizing top-level matches featuring national teams from Africa, Europe, Asia, and beyond, including the high-profile games like Morocco versus Brazil. Well, MC Sport is actually trusted by federations across continents. It does bring professionalism, speed, and precision to every project that they actually handle. And for the moment, we have the Africa series here. And currently it's Chad nil, Kenya nil for the moment. By the way, MC Sport is not only in men's football, they're also in women's football. They've provided a platform for women's national games, and they're doing very well with women football too. Omar Aboud looking to sap on one side. These are the times that Kenya will be trying to drop everything and make sure that they actually get the right avenue for goals, but unfortunately it's stolen away by Harun Chuma. Chuma and Harun looking to run through and try and get the right rhythm of play, but the goalkeeper himself, Brire Bryant, comes out majestically and wins that ball. They added 9 minutes, by the way, and we have so far played one of the 9. Kenya fighting that pressure on Chad right now. With such time running through.
Navia men black and white deal. What do I do with 72 hours? Feel confident about my...
Far. Good press, really good press in the defense, and there is another free kick in a good potential area. Free kick to Kenya. Well, the name of Chuma is actually being echoed by the technical bench of Chad. And let's wait and see how far this will be coming through from this free kick. Again, it's going to be Omar Aboud. This time around, maybe Kenya will actually go with precision instead of that passing. Well, the passes have actually not worked out for them, really. So you need to get another avenue. Try and get one through. Austin Odhiambo alongside Omar Aboud to try and deliver one for Kenya. With 7 minutes on the clock remaining to play, can Kenya get something from this free kick? Well, the ball being organized by the referee. Goalkeeper himself, Mbines Jordan, trying much to be in a place where you can see the ball flying from. Well, there goes the whistle. The attempt for Kenya is coming up. Let's wait and see what can come from here. Well, a little bit of a drive that actually goes as far as the goalkeeper. I'll be taken in very easily by Mbines Jordan. Totally not in any one way disturbed, and you can feel the crowd loving every moment from the goalkeeper. Mbines Jordan doing well. Well, this minute actually means so much for Chad if they can actually lock Kenya away from scoring. Mbines Jordan to throw. A long throw from him. There's more precision coming on in for Chad. As they pile up, this could be a very good opportunity, but it's wasted. And Kenya now can peel away, can break in number. Very good play from James. He's looking for room to square one deep through. Unfortunately, it's gotten away, but not that far. Well, you can say that Chad has been very, very disciplined with the way they've actually been defending tonight. Mbines Jordan will be holding that ball majestically and looking to waste a few precious seconds. Well, they added 9. So far, 5 have been played. Yeah, you can see it from him, Mbines Jordan, totally wasting a few precious seconds. He's trying to be urged on by the referee to get the game on. There will be a substitution possibly coming up later, but it's away by Jordan. Now right into that midfield, they're driving through. We'll be looking for Harun Chuma. And it's out for a throw to Chad. Harun Abubakar Hamis looking to throw this ball deep through. Only 4 minutes remaining to play. Chad are wasting minutes, and that is not going on well with the Kenyans. They're trying much to peel through to the box. Good change. Not very far. There is more that Kenya can actually give from here. They're forced back a little. Sakari Daniel. We'll be looking for James. Just failing to cross that ball in on the defense. It's good play by Ndu Yamsa. Kenya could be gambling a little. And the fight goes on a little there. Good play by Yusuf Musa. Oh, he's pushed there. No foul from the referee, but wonderful skills by Yusuf Musa. You can say that for Chad, they've actually given Kenya something to really think about in terms of looking for goals here. Omar Abud, Onyango Alpha. Licking the ball deep down, looking to open up on Mondi Stanley. Onyango Alpha. Kenya trying to get hold of something. Omar Abud now. Omar trying to square one into the penalty box. Goalkeeper coming out to commit himself. Oh, he actually gets that well, Mbinus Jordan. And again, the crowd loving that from their goalkeeper, Mbinus Jordan. He's been very outstanding in goal, really. And you can say he has been well composed and very much relaxed in his goalkeeping area, the goalkeeper, Mbinus Jordan. So that's playing for CSK Dushanbe in Tajikistan. Another player is on the ground complaining of a little bit of an injury there. Yeah, this will be very frustrating for Team Kenya, really. They have seen more of the Chad players going on the ground. And Aruna Bakaramis trying to pick up on shot number 6 in goal, Yamsa. We are seconds away from the final whistle in Marrakech today. It's Kenya trying to pile on. And finally, he's got in away for throw yet to Kenya. Chad are defending. Onyango Alpha waiting on one side. And the shot coming flying. And good save again by Mbinus Jordan. Wonderful goalkeeping really from him, Mbinus Jordan. His performance today has actually been a key factor on why this score is still 0-0. He has been tested more oftenly compared to Bure Brian. Jordan Mbinus. It's away by Mandela. And it's intercepted here. Into the side, could be one. Oh, Harun Chuma just failing to get that ball when it mattered. And there goes the whistle. For once, Harun Chuma had the right to score. And that attempt for Harun Chuma would have given Chad a deserved win. But unfortunately, they failed to utilize the best of opportunities. Or the entire 99 minutes of today's game coming to an end. And no goal has been scored. And Kenya failing to get the best of Chad. Chad has actually been very much disciplined with the way they have defended today. It's been some heroic performance coming in from Ngo Yamsa together with Felix Nubara. They have been very much in the defense, standing tall. The midfield has actually been commanded well by Thea Muhammad Minta. But the substitute in Harun Chuma had a chance of actually gifting Chad what could have been a lead and a win here in Morocco. At the end of the entire 99 minutes, the Kenyans will have to play yet another friendly game. But this match actually ends 0-0. And for Benny McCarthy and his side, they won't be very pleased with how it has started for them here. Look at the statistics. Chad has actually been more of a possessing team, 55% compared to Kenya's 45%. And on target 3-3. Corners have been dominated by Kenya, 4-3. Chances created 5 for Chad and only 7 for Kenya. Kenya has been caught offside 3 times compared to 1 for Chad. And at the end of the day, it is the fouls that went to Chad, 10-4. This match in Morocco ends Chad 0, Kenya 0. Let's actually wait for another friendly game to come through. Celebrations for Chad, disappointment it will be for Kenya. And that's it in today's action. Until next time, it is good night from us. Bye-bye. Sudan.